Okay, this should technically work. Wait, we stopped. Okay, should theoretically work. As I say every time I start a new stream, and then I repeat the same thing over and over. Hold up, live. Make sure this is the right one. Yeah, is this working? Yeah, yeah, no, it's working. Okay, cool. Where's this charger at? Plug that in, and then we can put this to the side real fast. Right there. That way I can see comments and all that. Okay. First off, we have the bottle like we had originally. We're not going to have everything on the desk like we did last time. We wanted a little bit more organized. So hopefully it works out a little better. I think I lost the string that I had. Cotton. Just cotton. I don't know what I'm expecting from it. Um, I really wish I had that string that I cut out yesterday because it was perfectly sized. Alright, Alright. Got everything right here. Can I get this tape today? Please? See if it wants to work. Saying pull it that way. I'm going this way. Likes to be very difficult for no reason. Because they like to make these things as inconvenient as possible. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. This is already more progress than before. Well, wow, I broke it off and then the the part to pull it off ripped without any effort. That's awesome. Makes everything so much easier, right? What the flip, dude? Well, now I don't even know how I'm gonna get this knife. No. Okay. This is just amazing. I'm like totally so happy that this happened just now. Like I said last time, I might just end up using packing tape. Oh, wait. Okay, okay. We figured it out. We're good. We're going to keep it like that sideways so it doesn't fall off and screw us over. I'm now realizing why they gave us so much string because it's so easy to lose. And there's string somewhere around here that I cut out yesterday. But I guess we're just going to cut out a new one. All right. Where's this instruction page? According to these instructions right here, we have to, right now, attach a wire through each hole. Slide the wire through each hole. Use the bottle as a... What? Okay. I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a longer piece of string and make sure it's long enough to, like, go around the bottle like this. You can barely see that string right there. Maybe a better camera can see. Can you see anything? No? Okay. Well, the reason the better camera can't see anything is because the reason we're building this is so you can see my face and all that. So this is plenty long enough. I'm going to cut it right around here. Okay, this should work. Yep, right there. How did I do this last time? This is decent. Yeah, that's plenty long enough. Okay, hold that right there, and then we can just go over here and just wrap it around like that. Then, there we go. Cool. String acquired. Should be long enough, hopefully. Yeah. All right. Now, for the worst part all over again. Just got to get this through here, which is what we were struggling with yesterday. Just got to get it through the bottom. Okay, cool. Off to a good start. We got it in there. You can't see it, but we got it through. throw that all the way through real quick. Everything should go fine this time because I feel a little bit more intelligent than I was. However, however long I was doing it yesterday, was not doing good, like mentally, as in I wasn't very focused or locked in to what I was doing. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, so we just need this in long enough to tape, because we're gonna put tape inside the bottle. That's my new plan, is so we can put it through both sides. Like put it through both sides and have like a little hanger kind of. But the issue is getting my fat ass fingers into this thing to place said tape. But we'll figure it out because it's not like we have a choice. Well, we do have a choice, but I'm giving myself no choice, so that way it gets done. If you get what I'm saying. And first of all, I'm already screwing up. I had it in, messed it up all over again. So let's just do this. Yep. Okay, cool. First try, no problem. Great. Now we have to slither it in there enough that I can reach with tape. Just enough. And needs to still reach the other side. So far, not too bad. Alright, we're going to put this right here very carefully and try not to pull everything through like we did like 4 times last time we did this, because I kept messing it up over and over. Okay. Tape. Yes. Don't know how. Weak tape. Got it. Okay. Ah, it's weak tape, but it sticks pretty good. Good, I guess. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Just feed the string through. Right? Yep. It needs to be in there enough. I'm now realizing this might not be the best way to do this at all. I might be doing this in such a stupid way, which is seeming to be the case so far. Please go in the hole. Just a little bit more. Come on. Just go down. Go down. I'm trying right now really hard, and I'm already messing everything up. Hold up. Come on. Just. All right. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna take a second. We'll be all right. Thankfully, I think I have the perfect length this time to be able to reach the end of the string. So, yes, we are almost there. All right, there we go. We got it. All right, now we have to make sure this is still long enough to reach the other side. Yeah, it is. Okay, make sure it's a little bit shorter. Okay. All right. Now, how the hell am I gonna do this? That's the question. Um. All right. First of all, let's grab this. All right. Keep it at the end. Okay. Okay. You know what? Scrap that idea. We're just gonna do it a different way. We're gonna do this. Okay, we had it last time. And then yeah, yeah, that can work. All right, we're gonna put this tape right around the outside. If you get what I mean. We're gonna wrap it in here. I missed the string. Of course I did. All right, hold up. If I can tape it on each side, this could work. This might work. If I can do it correctly, then it possibly, maybe, could perchance work. Okay, now it's falling apart again. The whole plan. I know this is boring, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because I have no other ideas right now, and this piece of tape is useless. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me just keep just patience, patience, patience. Right? Oh my god. Alright, keep feeding this into the thing until it wants to work. I'm trying, guys. Really trying. I mean, I could try harder, but I don't want to. So, we're not gonna. No, please don't do that. Alright, alright. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. We can do this. Well, same problems as yesterday, because we're about as far as we got. Okay, so first we just gotta do that. Yep. All right, it's in. Just keep getting it through there. Okay. Yeah. Nope. All right. I'm trying really hard right now. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, it's going in now. You can't see both of my cameras suck balls, but it's slowly getting there. It is slowly getting better. It's gonna work eventually. Okay, that's what's important is that there will be a time that this works out. Hopefully, we hope. We're just gonna say yes because what else are we supposed to say? Okay, just slither that in there till I can reach it. Yep, yep, yep. There's probably a better way to do this that I'm just not doing. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. All right, we got it through both sides now. I pulled it through. Why? Why? Why am I like this? Why do I make it so much more difficult for myself? There we go. Ha. There we go. All right, you know what? Let's try something. I mean, this probably isn't long enough yet. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. It can work. It can work. Um, maybe, maybe not. God dang it. Do I need to make a longer string? No, 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 no. We're just gonna work with this. I'm not making a longer string. Like I cannot do this all over again. What? Where is my? I lost the cap of the bottle. I was gonna say we can deal with that in a second, but we kind of need that because it's kind of like one of the main. Oh, hey, it's fine. No need to panic, cause I found it. It was exactly where I didn't think it was. Okay, so we need to still be shorter. It needs to be just about right there. Yep. Ah, man, I hate this kind of tape so much. It's terrible, horrible. Okay. Now let's feed that in a little more. Okay. Okay. Hey, this almost worked. I almost had it. We're gonna use the knife. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I'm making this so much more difficult. Okay. Yep. Nope. Please, please, just come on. Cooperate. Please, tape. Understand you weren't made to be used for what you were made for. Yes, you heard what I said. All right, there we go. Hey, cool. All right, perfect piece of tape. All right. Gosh, dang it. All right, right there. Just needs to stay right there. Is it gonna stay right there? Probably not. Actually, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's fine. There's nobody watching, but it's okay because I wouldn't want to watch this anyway. I'm suffering right now. Should not be this difficult. Well, it is this difficult, but like, it shouldn't be. God dang it. God. Okay. All right. All right. All right. It's fine. It's fine. We can make this work. We can make it work. Struggling, but it's okay. And somehow, some way, I got the tape stuck right here. Exactly where I didn't want it. Specifically where I didn't want it. All right. All right. You know what I'm doing wrong? Pieces of tape that I keep taking off of the thing are way too big because I keep like messing it up over and over again. All right, just keep that right there. Don't move, please. For the love of God, don't move. All right, all right. Yeah. We're gonna scrap this piece of tape because I already know it's not gonna work. I already know. So we're just gonna take this little piece of tape, set it to the side, and we're gonna cut a way smaller piece, like that. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect right there. That's great. Okay, and we're just gonna. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Now I can just put that on my finger somehow. And I dropped it. You know, you can tell that I'm not very used to doing anything with arts and crafts, and I clearly am not doing this well. But you know what? I'm attempting. I'm trying my kind of best, and it's not going horribly. It's going terribly. So at least it's going anywhere. You know, technically, if it's going anywhere, then we're making progress. Okay, you know, this is kind of too small, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll get it. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got it. We got it. That was like totally first try. Where is this camera at? Can you see that lovely piece of tape holding that string in there? You can kind of actually see it. That surprised me. Um, cool. Um, will that hold though? Let's see. You know what? It holds good enough. Now for the worst step, which is gonna be this. All right, we're gonna have to go through this side. Yep. Now we have to. Hey, this is good. That means we don't have to worry about the entire thing falling apart like it usually does. We can just do this. Yep. Right. This is the right way to go. I think so. All right. Now, worst part right now is getting this string through this unseeable hole. But we just got it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Cool. This is great. We're getting somewhere. Hey. All right. You know what? I'll take it. I will gladly take it. All right. We're gonna what are we get? What are we doing? Right. Right there. Yep. Mhm. Mhm. Okay. Good. Good. Sorry. I had to do some mental math real quick. Yeah. Yeah. We're using math right now. Totally not what we're doing. Um. More tape. More tape. All right. Cool. Mhm. All right. Right about there. Same kind of length. Okay, cool. Thankfully didn't scratch my desk. I was pretty sure I was about to. Alright, now we can find the... Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is gonna work somehow. Don't ask me how, because I wouldn't know. I'm just the one doing it, hoping it works. So whenever it does work out, I'll let you know. All right, hold up. What am I doing right now? Okay, cool, cool, cool. This one's gonna be a lot different than the other one because I have to like figure out how I'm gonna do this as I'm doing it. Okay, okay. So far, still struggling. Okay. Actually, I have a better way of doing this. Put this on. Well, not drop the tape first of all. Put this on there. Yeah, like right about here. hmm if it wants to cooperate, which I don't think it's gonna, put that string on the tape. Pre. all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We already need a new piece. Lovely. That's what we got so far. It's starting off rough as usual. I wish I could play music, but YouTube won't allow it. I mean, I can play some no copyright music, and it's not going to be very entertaining for you or me, but it would add some background, so attention span feels better or something. I don't know. Hmm. I'm really trying right now. Like, there's a lot of mental power going into this. You just can't tell. And now I can't find the tape. There we go. I got it. I got it. Yes. I wasn't expecting to find it, but I did. Okay. So far, eh. All right. Cool. Cool. Huh. There. And I can only guess how painful this is to watch. I'm so sorry. But you know what? It's your fault for watching. Okay. That gonna work? Is that gonna cooperate with me? Is this gonna hold or no? Hold up. Now realizing that I may have done something dumb. Is that gonna cut the string? For whatever reason. That we got it. We got it. Hell yeah. This is connected onto a string. Oh yeah. You can even see it on the camera, dude. Wow. We're getting somewhere. This is almost what the instructions were saying. I mean, it's what the instructions were saying, but like they were telling me to use something that wasn't even included in the set. So, you know. Ugh. All right, not that we really need these. It's not really helping. We know everything's flammable and we know nothing's compatible. So, that's fun. Apparently peel the adhesive tape from the LED strip and wrap the light. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use my shirt, clean off the bottle real quick, right? And question why this is built like this. Why are we doing this backwards? Okay. Self-explanatory, actually. That's what it is. All right. Now for the LED strip, right? We're gonna peel that off real quick. Uh huh. Even that tape would have been better than the kind it gave us, but whatever. Who am I to complain, right? That's decent, decent length. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Why is it still going? All right. Well, that's gonna work. Okay. I almost I almost can't complain about that. That is oddly convenient. I'm now realizing a better way I could have put this string on. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to do this anyway because I just ripped it. Forgive me. Um, let's just keep that right there. And we're gonna use this tape that was on this thing right there. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're just gonna wrap that. See what I mean? Yeah, yeah. You kind of understand what I'm saying right now. All right. Because this way we can, yeah, this way we can move the string out of the way so it's not in the way of the LEDs, and then whenever we're done, we can just screw it right back on. Okay. I did something smart, man. That means we're making progress because that was semi-intelligent. So good, great, lovely. All right, now we're gonna just real quick right there. Yes, we're cutting the ends of this off just because. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. This works. See, look at this. See what I mean? We can do all this stuff with it, and whenever we're ready to have a little hanger for it, we can just bam, call it good. Okay, thought I just messed it up right away, but no, we're good. All right, now we gotta put these LEDs on it, which actually, surprisingly, were not bad. Like, really, this is a good LED strip. I mean, fills up the entire bottle, and it did not look this long on the thing. So, hey, nice. All right, now we have to peel it. Oh god, this might look satisfying, or it might hurt your soul because the way I'm doing it. But yeah, you're just gonna have to deal with it because what am I gonna do about it? All right. So far, isn't very satisfying. If anything, it's actually kind of scary. All right, hold up, hold that over here. All right, yeah, you see what I'm trying to do. You get my vision ish. Okay, yeah, and we can just kind of spiral it around like this. Okay, all right, not bad. You know what? This is kind of working. I can just keep doing this all the way around. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Otherwise, I'm gonna break the LEDs, which is kind of like the entire point. So let's try not doing that. All right. Well, that's great. Hold up. We're figuring this out together right now, so like bear with me. This adhesive is a little bit strong now. All right, there we go. Okay. So far, it's kind of sketchy, but so far it's decent. You are not telling me to put glue on these LEDs, are you? Yeah, I can't even. That's insane. That's crazy. That is actually wild. Oh, hold up. Roll the cotton pieces into little balls and start gluing the balls to the bottle. As you glue more and more pieces in the bottle, you'll see it takes a sheet of cloth. Fully hit some tape from the LED strip and wrap it around the strip of the bottle. I mean, hell, if it works, it works, right? I really hope that I'm pulling the right adhesive off right now, because that would kind of suck if I wasn't. Oh, oh no. All right. This is very, very decent. length, but like I'm struggling right now. All right. The back of this isn't even sticky right now, which is a little bit concerning. I might have messed up, but it's fine. All right. Is this fine? God dang it! I might have messed up. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold up. Oh no, that is no good. Never thought it would be this much pressure to build an LED light. Just go to the end of this and double check that there is, in fact, this stuff on it. There is. Okay, okay. Then we're supposedly doing this right. Right? Hold up. All right, cool. I'm. This is not going to be satisfying. I'm sorry, because the way that I'm doing this just isn't going to be satisfying. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have the equipment to make it look or sound satisfying. So this is just the best you're getting. I'll tell you what it is, though. It is stressful. Okay. All right. This looks like exactly what the box said, a fire hazard. So that's nice. Let's go put glue on all of this flammable stuff now. How's that? I already hate it. By the way, I hate everything about this entire thing right now. It hurts me. This is painful. Like, how is this supposed to look good? I don't understand. Attaching your LED strip to the control box. Oh, I can detach it? Because it would be nice to detach and get it out of my way, but doesn't look like an option right now. Alright, we're going to throw this over here to the side. Pretend like it was never there. Okay, here's our cotton. I'm hoping I can just slide the bottle into it, but that's not looking like it's gonna be an option. It's literally just cotton, like really flammable cotton. Does look like a cloud though, so I guess it's not like false advertisement or anything. Okay. All right. All right. So it's saying roll the cotton into little balls and start gluing the balls to the bottle as you get more and more pieces onto the combo. You'll see a shape of cloud. So I have to slowly take this flammable cotton and construct this cloud. Right? This what it's telling me. Oh God, what kind of glue is this? Alcohol glue. Flammable, harmful if swallowed or inhaled, causes irritation, may be poisonous if inhaled or absorbed with the skin. Thanks. It's awesome. Do I care though? Actually, I kind of don't. It's kind of nice. All right. No, no. Do I have to like break off this tip or something? There's a tip to it right here. All right. Please don't be all over my desk. There is. You cannot be serious right now, right? This isn't empty, right? This better be just. Oh, whew. Yeah. It smells toxic. Definitely glue in there. All right. I'm guessing the tip of this needs to be cut off. Mm-hmm. Where's that knife that I had? Here it is. Just ignore me. I'm 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 stupid. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this and don't copy me. Okay. All right. We're just gonna cut off this tip. Freak it. There's a cap to it, so there's nothing to worry about. This is very wrong feeling. Flipper. Okay. It is out. The glue is dripping all over my desk. Exactly what I did not want, and it's all over my skin. Lovely. All right. Let's just. This is. Oh God. All right. This is not gonna go well. You know what? It's okay. We're just gonna coat this bottle in glue, and we're gonna rapidly start sticking stuff to it. Oh yeah, put that glue right on top of the LED lights. That feels so smart and so wrong. I was exaggerating about it being smart, by the way, if you couldn't tell. This feels, everything about this feels terrible. I'm not happy with my purchase. But, tell you what, it's way too late to take it back, so we're gonna use it. We're gonna use every second of this, or every inch of. You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking on my head. Um, let's just pull that right there. Yeah. Okay, that is glue. That is all over my skin. That is lovely. You know, I really should be doing this not on my desk, but we're doing it on the desk anyway. Because what else am I gonna do? Not do it on the desk. This whole thing just feels so wrong. Like, there's not a single part about this entire build that doesn't feel like it shouldn't be a thing. Like, who made this and how can they legally sell it is my thing. Because, like, this is so dangerous. There's also no part of this that feels safe. Okay, here we go. Uh, this might not even look like a cloud, so we're hoping for the best right now. We have a lot of cotton, so it'll be okay. And we're gonna let the glue dry after this because I don't feel like starting a fire. Because although LEDs don't burn too hot, it's still very possible for them to catch fire. And this is glued to the piece of paper already. We're doing it on a piece of paper. If you can't see it in the camera, I'm not too stupid. I am dumb, but I am not entirely that dumb. Okay, is there anything coming out? Oh yeah, now there is. Please go out the bottle. All right, there we go. You know, actually, it's not horrible. I mean, it's terrible, but it's not horrible. All right. This is just, it just feels so wrong. It just feels like every part of this just feels so unbelievably wrong. I can't even like explain how terrible this feels. Like, I know I keep saying it feels wrong, like, and it feels like you should just understand that, and you probably get the point. But I don't think you understand how horribly wrong this feels. Like, I don't feel like I should legally be able to purchase a product like this from a dollar store and be able to build it and burn my house down. It did say flammable, so they can sell it. I understand that. So if you buy it, it's your fault. Basically, is what they're saying. Which honestly, fair, fair. If you're dumb enough oh, wow. If you're dumb enough to buy this, like I am, is kind of what it's trying to tell me. If you're dumb enough to buy it, it's your fault if your house catches on fire. You know, your house. I can't speak correctly right now. I'm locked in. Okay, more glue on the cotton. Yeah, that feels like the right amount. Please stop squirting glue everywhere. Thank you. Hey, Glee Glue. You guys know what my name is, and I clearly don't know how to use glue very well. Does it look like a cloud yet? Is it look terrible? Does it make you sad? Makes me sad. I feel miserable making this. But no, I'm not gonna stop. Okay. We can add stuff to it afterwards. We have plenty of cotton. But we're gonna add to this side right now. Let that drip to the bottom. Yep. You coat that in glue. I'm gonna pull this string of cotton. Just feel like I'm playing with spider webs right now, but like really toxic spider webs for the skin. Ugh. Maybe this won't be so bad. Maybe I'll have this with me for the rest of till my house burns down from it. You know, the glue's already almost out too. It just I hate putting glue on freaking LEDs. It just feels so horribly wrong. Okay, here we go. Yes, it did say toxic for your skin, and yes, it's all over my hands. But no, I'm not going to stop doing it too far in. This doesn't look like a cloud. It just looks like a fire hazard. It just looks really crappy, actually. Um, Definitely a lot of fixing and additioning. Freaky fixing and whatever the word I'm thinking of to do. Tell you what though, still still works. I mean, it's terrible, but it works. Actually, we can put this on now, so it's out of our way. Put that right there. No, just no. I mean, I don't know how to feel right now, and the hanging part to it, like, all right. And look how much cotton we have left. Like that is a lot of cotton. This is bigger than the cloud we already have on this thing. All right, we're just gonna add some glue inside of there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, gonna mush it all together. Hope that it gets the glue. I might be just messing it up right now. There's a good chance that I'm just completely ruining this thing. And you know what? I also lost where the string goes. Pretty funny. Hello. Oh, here it is. Okay, found it. So the string's gonna go right here, so it's gonna be hanging from right there. Okay, what about this though? Can I put that on top? I can. It's not gonna be very stable, but I can put it on top. Oh my god. Alright, let's just wrap this around real quick before I mess it up. Alright. This is just so wrong. Okay. What is this, dude? Like, why? You know, I'll tell you what though. I mean, it looks like a cloud. If clouds were flammable and really stupid and made by a retard. I mean, even this is more of a cloud than everything like this right now, dude. Oh, great! And there's glue in my desk now. Under it, the worst part to have glue. Please work. Okay, that around there. Okay. It looks like a ball of cotton. I mean, I don't know what else to say about this besides it's a fire hazard. Looks crappy and might catch my house on fire. But like, maybe we can make it look better. You know, I mean, maybe there's a possibility this might not look horrid like it already does. You know, it looks interesting. I'm curious. I know I said we were gonna wait, but honestly, at this point, I don't care. I'm gonna grab two batteries. Give me a second. Move that to the side. 2 AA, triple A's right there. All right, double A's. All right. Let me guess. This takes. It's the wrong one. This takes triple A. I'm guessing. Two triple A's. Ugh. Try not to get glue in there. Alright, cool. That is ready. Alright, yeah, there's that. Now time for the worst part. Oh look, broke. Just like that. No effort. It just snapped right in half. Awesome. And look, all of these exposed wires. Oh, I love it. It's just amazing. I can't even. Wow. So I need an extra. Three Duracell batteries. Will it work? Look. Yo. I turned off my other ones. That's gonna be a problem. What? Hello? Okay, so the off button is on for whatever reason. Um. That's like concerning. But it goes down lower enough, I think. Okay, here we go. Hey, you know what's funny? This almost looks exactly like the thumbnail. So, the thumbnail technically was a real picture. I mean, that's funny. Though, it's not going to be no thumbnail. This doesn't work because I'm just going to delete this video stream. Because why is this already broken? Even though I just bought it. You know, it does look cool. I won't deny that. It looks pretty cool. Now, will it look cool when my house is on fire? We'll see. And there's a lot of weight right there. It's also a problem. But oh, that is not what I was. Okay. Well, the string that's supposed to hold this up is no longer on the thing. So let's just cut this off real quick. This might be the worst arts and crafts thing I've ever done in my life. I'm not gonna lie. And also this battery pack hanging off like this, it's not it. I was going for more of a blue. Oh yeah. You know, it is pretty. That this is true. But it's making me sad. Also, can I have my regular color back, please? There we go. Okay. Man. How are we gonna hang this up? That's like the real question right now. Is how the hell is this gonna work? Because so far, this thing is bringing nothing but disappointment. And ha, how the hell am I gonna do this? Because if it's not working, then how the hell? All right, let's just fix this part over here real quick. Let's just. We got this. We got this. All right. Yep. Please work. It is all I'm asking right now. It's just for it to cooperate just a little bit. All right. Yep. Just glue. More glue. Why not? Why not? Just throw it on top of the flammable cotton and LEDs and this terrible, terrible creation that they're making bank off of. But I did buy it, so who am I to complain, right? We're gonna need some glue right here, all over me. Awesome. This is going just so terrible. I mean, I can't even like. Why am I still doing this? Why did I think this is gonna go well? I actually I did think that I'd never. I mean, I didn't think that I'd be building it. So that's like the top reason I bought it is because I was like, oh hey, this looks cool. You know, I mean, I could just set it up in my room. Not oh hey, this looks cool. This will be a great 4 hour arts and crafts session that I'm gonna fail at and break halfway through. Because that was not my thought process whenever I bought this thing. I was not expecting to build anything, but I expected something different. I got something else, so it's fine. It happens sometimes, and it looks like a cloud. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like a cloud. Not a cloud that I'd want to see in my room every day, but it looks like a cloud. Now, obviously, it's much cooler with the lights on, but it's not going to be very cool if I can't even put it anywhere because the string is so cheap and decided to, hey, let me stop, existing and snap myself in half. So I have to figure out how the hell I'm going to put this on the roof. You know? Like, did they think somebody was just going to set this on their shelf? No. That's why they provided string. And it is stuck to my finger too because of glue. All right. Just it's working. It looks like a really miserable cloud. Now let's try this. There we go. Oh yeah. You know what it doesn't do? Provide any light for my face. This is the reason I bought it, and it's doing the opposite of what I want it to. But that's okay, because you know what? It doesn't look too bad. And still, though, it, I, I can't even put it on my ceiling, dude. God dang it. Why did I cut it to? I could have totally fixed it if I tried hard enough. It's all right. It's all right. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Let's put this glue to the side and put the horrible cap that they made onto it. Get this glue off of my hands. And how are we going to do this? I have a couple different ideas. One, we wrap it up with the string like this. We wrap some string around it, put it up. Two, we throw it away, which feels pretty tempting. Or, let's think. Could try putting it through again, but that's not going to go well. I'm thinking. How are we going to do this? One side of the bottle is covered with cotton, and I don't feel like rebuilding it all. I think our best bet's just going to like cradle it and hope that it's balanced, I guess. All right, put it right here, and that way we can just take it off the stand if we need to. You know, stand being cheap, not even fishing line worthy string. All right, let's see. It's gonna need to be balanced, so let's just put it right there. Oh yeah, oh it's gonna fall off all the time. Why? Okay, so far, like before, it's terrible. It's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. Every part about it. Okay, wow. All right. Um, you know what? Maybe this can just be just go carry this around real quick. Try to figure this out. Oh great, it's stuck to my foot. Okay, put it up here. Right. Still not gonna look very good. Put it right here. How does that look on the camera? It looks interesting. Put it right there somehow. How? This is the plan. Okay. Turn it on. right there. Right? Mm-hmm. Is it gonna be in my face? Is it gonna be blocking anything? Hmm. Let's figure this out. We built it, so that's over with. Hanging it, that's the problem. All right. What is the best choice of action? Well, if we want to hang it like good and not stupid, then we gotta just okay. I know what we're gonna have to do. I just have to do it. It's gonna suck, but we're gonna put a new string through. This one's gonna be. We'll go very very long. No, it doesn't need to be too long. Say right about here. Yep. Okay, let's try this. Okay, we got a string. Please don't be glued. Okay, there we go. Right. Somehow can get this through here. Okay, we're gonna need the flashlight for this. Lock in, man. This is gonna suck balls. Okay, I feel like I'm doing surgery right now. We can fix this. We can make it you know decent, but we're probably gonna throw it away at this point. That glue does kind of burn. I'm not gonna lie. All right, all in the way. Bro, I could barely do this with nothing there, so I'm supposed to do this without. All right. Let's flip the sides real quick. Use the actual smooth straight side right here. Okay, I did this way longer than it needed to be. Um. All right. Like there hasn't been a single comment this entire stream. It's kind of funny. Look, nobody wants to watch this, but it's okay. We're gonna figure this out. Problem is, every little piece of cotton or little string from the cotton is changing the direction of where I want this to go, and the hole is maybe bigger than the string, just by like barely enough. Okay, I got it. Problem is, how are we gonna do this and keep it going all the way through? Okay, well, we got it again. I wish we could just hot glue it, but this is too heavy to hot glue it, so we're just gonna have to just keep fishing it through until it's good enough. Which actually, it's not horrible right now. It is kind of working, which I can't even believe. Okay. This is going weirdly well. There's no way this is working, right? I'm very confused right now because it's just going. Like it is just moving. It's not resisting anything. It is just kind of working, and I don't understand what is happening at all. No, but it's in there. Okay. I'm getting glue everywhere. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. So. Oh my gosh, we did it. Okay. We did it. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. It's working? Why is this working out? Why is this working? I don't understand. Hold on. I'm very confused right now. I don't understand how, why, what is, how is this working? How? Just how? I'm amazed right now. Hold up. This is gonna be the worst part though. So I have to tie these two things without knotting them, making them like, not usable. Okay, should work. If my fingers weren't covered in glue, this would be a lot easier. My arms are not liking this. I cannot get it. The string is not cooperating at all. There we go. Okay, that's good right there. Now we can loop this, right? Mm-hmm. Wait. Ah. Okay. All right, we gotta pay the utmost attention right now to do this. All right, then grab this side, get it through here. Right. You know what? It's fine. It's kind of working, which is okay. I mean, it's not stable, but it's okay. This is not gonna go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, you know what? We're trying our best. It's okay. Oh wait. You know why it isn't working? Is because I didn't close this. So hold up. Let me just do it like normal, and then we'll just move this to the side real quick. Okay. Problem is getting this to be balanced. Which just isn't like cooperative or possible. Because if I can't get the remote balanced on top of all of this, then it's just not going to work. So overall, this thing is just terrible design. I mean, just horrible. I mean, it just couldn't be worse. It's so far like this is what I'm concluding. It's just horrible design. It just looks horrible. It works, but it shouldn't it just shouldn't exist. I don't understand why or how this was even released. It doesn't even can't even like set it up if it's like this. You know, I'd have to do it like this each side. Up here, that would just be uneven. Hmm. That just wouldn't look good with that hanging down. You know, just wouldn't. It looks cool. I mean, yeah, but it's just nah, nah. All right. Well, we tried our best, but we're gonna scrap this whole thing just because it's just so terrible that I wouldn't use it, and it just wouldn't. I just would never want to use it, look at it, touch it. I'd be too like, why is this? Who made this? You know, what I should have done was do that. Well, it's fine. I could have done something else, but I didn't, so I'm not going to complain about it. What we are going to do though is collect all of these damages and throw them away. Just overall disappointing. I mean, come on, man. It's okay though. It's all right. Just fine. Could have been worse. At least we got it built. At least we got it built. Dude. Well, you really did try. That's okay. Hey, I mean, at least I got to save some batteries. You know, it took a minute and could have gone better, but it's just fine. You know what? It's like I said, could have been much worse. So it's okay. All right. I'm keeping all the stuff that could be reused for something, and then I'm throwing everything else away. Okay. No glue in my hands. No. Let me put all this. I'm gonna put all the batteries back, and then I'm gonna go wash my hands and all that, get all this glue off of me. Oh, well, my double A's are very not liking their lives right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me sort these real quick. Sorry about this. Ignore me. Yes, this is necessary. If you were wondering. Alright, Yep. Yep. And yep. Okay. There's more? Right, I forgot. The whole pack almost fell apart just now. That's why. Bam. And bam. Wait, no. Bam. Okay, cool. Perfect. Success. And we need. Oh wait, I accidentally dropped some of these. This out real quick. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Glue gave me a headache though. Tell you what. I don't understand why they would put only flammable materials. Like they could have put a little bit more money into making their product and then put non-flammable materials. But no. Actually, thinking about it, knowing they're like Americans, it's probably their goal was to make it all flammable because Americans aren't the smartest. So of course they'd buy what you shouldn't buy and get the flammable stuff. Thankfully the AAA's are small enough. Just slide them in there. All right, and then double A's. Batteries. Very, very great to have. I recommend having a case always. Okay. It's alright. Figured it out. And I figured out it was horrible. And I shouldn't have bought that. But it's fine. It's just fine. Alright, what's that? Oh. Give me a second. Delete this real quick. Remove. Yep. There we go. Now it's just my face. Crashing out with Callie. What's up, Callie? How's it going? You missed like the entire thing, and let me tell you now, it was a waste of time. But we might just switch the stream to something else right now, just because. Why not? I'm not sure what we should switch it to though. Let me get all this glue off my desk. All right. Cool. Dang. Don't worry, you didn't miss nothing. Nothing happened. It was a lot of waste of time, but that's okay. What's something we could stream? Like, what's something better? Game wise, we have Mecha Chameleon. We can literally play anything else too. Minecraft, which is honestly, I'm not feeling Minecraft right now. I can install something. Roblox, which is also eh. Gary's mod. This is just what I have installed right now. But again, I can install something else and make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, that's so far that's it. So what to do? What to do is the question. Okay, new widget. Dang it! I gotta go all the way over here. Like that. This, please. All right, and then it's like a bot or something. Botrix. Botrix. That's what it's called. Log into YouTube. Yep. Yep. Give me a second. I'm trying to make sure that this is all set up because I messed it up because I'm stupid sometimes. All right. Widgets. Chatbox. Commands timer. Widgets. All right, and then chatbox. Sorry. Fix all this. All right. Hide bot messages better. Idle messages now. Show point What? No, that's off. Okay, so I should be able to copy and then paste. There we go. Okay. I say we switch it to Mecha Chameleon's not feeling it right now. Being forced to play Fortnite with my brothers. Well, why don't you enjoy it then? I mean, hey, you only have however many you have, so enjoy the time you got with them. Glue. All right. What are these games? I don't know what to do. What to play? What do people enjoy? I wonder. Let me check something real quick. Give me like 10 seconds to test something. Very, very, very curious. No, I'm not that curious, but I do want to test it. Okay. Come on, phone. Phone doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, well. Oh. Man. Okay. Huh. Well, this is quite a problem. If I could stream to multiple platforms like TikTok, for example, it could boost a lot of stuff right now, make it a lot easier. But I have 31 followers, which is currently not enough. You need 50. Would help a lot, though. God dang it. Okay. Hmm. Um. I'm sorry. I'm not focused right now. All right. I'm gonna have to end the stream here until I figure out something to do because there's nothing going on right now. It is just me sitting here silently with no interaction whatsoever. So we will stream again soon, though. So it's not over yet. Once I figure out something, I'll let you guys know. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon.